what are some things that you see as happening and how they affect your clients? And what are some trends that you see happening beyond this, 2024? And also, what are some opportunities that you see in a current environment?
Chris, you also work at NAA Advocate, I believe. Advocate's always a great opportunity for us to hear what big things are looming and to advocate with our congressmen and senators on what our industry needs. And I think we're hearing a lot about affordable housing and junk fees. Some might call it junk fees, but when we charge back for things, there is a cost. Like if we charge for internet, well, we're paying for internet. Or if we're charging back the water, we're paying for the water, whatever it is. It is really important for us as an industry to express to our congressmen, let them hear our voices, because the other voices are so loud and they don't always tell the whole story. Affordable housing, for example, it is a big issue for our industry. Chris, you've been involved in development across the country. Over 40% of development cost is related to regulatory fees. Well, it's really hard to build an affordable apartment community when 40% of your cost is not going to the building. You have to build a Class A. You have to build something that gets you rent return on that big investment. So I think working with our regulatory people and getting those fees to where they're reasonable and everybody kind of being a partner in affordable housing. I think that's a big issue, a big opportunity too. We as an industry need to educate our newer team members on having a voice, that it's not just the old guard that should be talking to congressmen. It's the younger generation of leaders in our industry or wannabe leaders. They need to have a voice on the industry that pays their salary, that gives them purpose for their day-to-day jobs. I can get passionate on this, as I'm sure you can too, Chris. If you go to Advocate, then I'm sure you're passionate about these issues and this having a voice with our legislators.